Jamie Carragher is a Liverpool stalwart. He embodies the spirit of the club and he's the epitome of the Liverpool way. He wears his heart on his sleeve and has always given everything he has. Carra has nearly 700 appearances to his name and has been instrumental in the Reds' success over the last 15 years.
As a coach, it was easy for him because you never had to, some kids you have to motivate them, and that's the role of the coach for that particular boy. But for Jamie, all you had to do was provide him with a game, and he was just infectious enthusiasm. We all, when we talk about it, you can hear his voice now, even in the gym going back to 18 years ago. You can hear him shouting for the ball. He had this infectious way of always wanting the ball and always pushing other people, even as a young kid.
With Jamie, you always felt he had the courage to go and play. And even at a young age, he had plenty to say for himself. He stuck up for himself. He knew the game, and as it's gone on, of course, he's ran the show from the back for many years now. And his debut was just the small step, which has ended up now being a fantastic achievement.
From Jamie Carragher, the teenager has done it.
He was steady, he did well, and you were hoping he was going to develop, which he obviously did. But you never could tell. He wasn't one you'd say absolutely nailed on. But the more he played, the more responsible, as I say, he became.
I worked 6 years with him. He's a character, he's a competitor, a great sense of humour, and but we won many things together. He's a Liverpool through and through.
For Liverpool, it's Jamie Carragher. Local hero.
When we arrived here, we could see that he had character, so he was shouting the teammates, and that means that for us, a centre-back must be a player that can control, can help to their teammates. So Carra could do these things really well.
Leadership, character, bravery. He's a winner. He's someone who, before any game really, not just the big games, you look around and going into that battle with the opposition, Jamie's always on side.
Well, there are games, there are big games, and then of course there are Champions League finals.
Whether it be a shin, whether it be a hook, whether it be a head, and it was just unbelievable how many times AC Milan put the ball in the box and it was Jamie Carragher that was clearing.
Yeah, I remember him on the ground, so some cramps. So I think this was amazing. Everything was amazing this night, but the performance of Carra was really, really good, outstanding.
Istanbul epitomises everything to me that Jamie Carragher is about.
He knows what Liverpool Football Club's all about. He knows about the supporters, and I think he identifies with the supporters and vice versa. Jamie Carragher, for 10 years and beyond, just level of consistency has been almost perfection. But not only that, he's so committed to the cause. Would I like to play with Jamie Carragher? Too right I would. He'd be a perfect foil for me because, his attributes were completely different to mine. But he's 10 times better than me at heading it and tackling, and 10 times better when it comes to commitment.
The man of the moments, Jamie Carragher.
He's been here for a long, long time, and as I say, he's developed throughout the years, went through into midfield, back into full-back, end up centre-back. I think he can relate to the people who come along and support, and I think they more than relate to him. And I think it's an appreciation society between both parties. They understand that he goes out and if he makes mistakes, an honest mistake, it's never a mistake in lack of endeavour or enthusiasm.
When you had a derby game, it was good to have him because he has the highest motivation on those days.
In every game that he plays, it just epitomises what Scousers are about.
And he never goes down. He wants to play no matter what. Even if he breaks his leg, he still want to walk off the pitch.
Certainly in Liverpool terms, he's right up with the best of them, Alan Hansen, Mark Lawrence, and I think you've got to rate Jamie as highly as they are.
A lot of people try and play like somebody else. Carra plays like Carra, and Carra plays to his capabilities.
Sometimes you want to see someone getting stuck in and fighting for you.
I admire the fact that he knows when to put it into rosette.
Can today's player play when we played? I don't think some of these players could have played then. I really don't, you know, but Jamie could.
I think he'll be remembered as a legend. You know, the fans realise the amount of effort and commitment, dedication and sacrifice he's put in for this one club.
You know, he sets himself such a high standard, week in, week out, giving us all for Liverpool Football Club.
Carra is the head and soul of Liverpool, probably of the best players that has ever played for this club.